Good morning, students of class 12. Today I am going to start the third method of measurement of national income. The third method of measurement of national income, the name of this method is value added method or product method or output method. So I have written here value added method. So first we have to know the definition of value added. What is value added? Value added method refers to the addition of value to the raw materials or intermediate consumption by virtue of productive unit. It is the difference between the value of output minus intermediate consumption. So I have written here the formula: value added equal to value of output minus intermediate consumption. In short form, IC, intermediate consumption. Now one by one I am going to explain the term. What is value of output and what is intermediate consumption in value added method. So in value added method, value of output and intermediate consumption. So I am giving an example, then the concept will be clear. So first I am saying that a baker a baker wants to produce bread. So that's why baker purchases flour from miller. So the price of the flour is rupees. Assume that price of the flour rupees 500, and with the help of the flour the baker makes bread rupees 700. So the baker makes bread and sells in the market at rupees 700. So here flour is the intermediate goods. Intermediate goods means raw materials. With the help of the flour the baker makes the bread, and bread is the final product or finished product. So here value added, how to calculate value added? So value of output bread rupees 700, and the intermediate consumption means the raw material, the expenditure of raw material. So expenditure of raw material is rupees 500. So the difference between 700 and 500 is the difference 700 minus 500 rupees equal to rupees 200. So this is 200 added. This is rupees 200 added to 500, and then the final value is 700. So it is value added. Value added. So in such a way value added method calculated. Clear? So value of output rupees 700 minus intermediate rupees 500. So equal to value added rupees 200. In such a way value added method calculated. Now what is value of output and intermediate consumption? Intermediate consumption means the expenditure of the raw material. So it is known as the intermediate consumption or IC. Now value of output, you have to keep in mind how to calculate value of output. Value of output. So value of output, what is the meaning of value of output? Value of output refers to the market value of all final goods and services during 1 year. So what is value of output? Value of output refers to the market value of all final goods and services in a year. So it is known as the value of output. So how this value of output calculate? How value of output calculated? How this value of output calculated? So number one, first, value of output calculated in such a way: if the final products entire output, if the entire output in a year sold in the market, if the entire output in the market sold total is sold in a year, then it is called value of output or sales. So here you can write value of output equal to sales. Value of output equal to sales. If the total output sold in the market during 1 year, then it is called sales. So value of output equal to sales. Now what is next? Number 2. How to calculate value of output? Number 2 process. If the total output not sold in the market, if total output are not sold in the market, a few portions are remained, so this unsold stock added to sales. Clear? If the total output are not sold in the market, then the unsold stocks added to the sales. So in such a way value of output calculated. So value of output equal to sales plus change in stock. Change in stock, it is known as change in. Unsold stock means change in stock. Change in stock, we can calculate closing stock minus opening stock. Closing stock minus opening stock, it is calculated. So unsold stock in a year added to sales, then you calculate value of output. So these two things are very important things. So value of output means sales if total output sold in the market. If total output not sold, few portion are left, then this portion added to sales, then we calculate the value of output. So we can write in value added method, value added method. First I have written here value of output minus intermediate consumption. Now we can write sales plus change in stock minus intermediate consumption. In such a way we can also write first value of output or sales plus change in stock minus IC, because we have seen that value of product equal to sales plus change in stock, and value added means sales plus change in stock minus IC. Sales plus change in stock, another name is value of output. Clear or not? Sales plus change in stock, another name is value of output minus IC, minus IC. So it is value added method. Next I have written here value of product or value of output. How to calculate? Sales plus change in stock. So value of output calculated, sales plus change in stock. And another way we can calculate value of product. Value of product equal to price into quantity. Price into quantity plus change in stock. Price into quantity. In what way? See that price. Now the quantity, we assume that the pen. 10 pens produced in a market and the price of the pen is 5 rupees. So total value will be 5 into 10, 50 rupees. Now here I am writing the calculation. So value of number 1 output, sales plus change in stock. Number 2 value of output equal to price into quantity plus change in stock. Now price rupees 5 and quantity pence 10. So price 5 into quantity 10 plus change in stock. Here we are assuming that change in stock is 0. Change in stock 0. So what will be the result? So value of output equal to 50. Change in stock 0. So the value will be 50. So value of output 50. So number 2 ways we can calculate value of output, sales plus change in stock, and second way price into quantity when we assume that change in stock is 0. So in the 2 ways we can calculate the value of output. So now I am writing the formula. Number 2 formula, value of output equal to price into quantity plus change in stock. Number 3, value added equal to sales plus change in stock minus intermediate consumption. So these are the formula used in value added method, and with the help of this formula you can calculate the numerical. So value added, sales plus change in stock. Now one thing is that value added, in value added method we have seen that the producer produces the quantity, and the value added method is totally called gross value added. Gross value added. So it is known as gross value added market price. Value added called gross value added market price. So when the total enterprises producing or added the value in a year, so it is equal to GDP MP. So summation of GVMP equal to GDP-MP. In value added method we call gross value added market price, but in expenditure method we can say that gross domestic product market price. So GVAMP means GDP-MP. So in numerical, when it is asked that calculate GVAMP, this means GDP-MP. So with the help of GVAMP we can convert into national income. So GVMP means GDP-MP. So with the help of this we can national income calculate. So GVMP means GDP-MP. So we add here what terms we add here? Gross minus depreciation, next plus NFIA, and then plus NEET. So in such a way national income we can calculate in this method. So first GVMP, then NBMP. In such a way we can calculate national income. So first you have to keep in mind value of output, how to calculate, sales plus change in stock. Another way, price into quantity plus change in stock, and value added, sales plus change in stock minus IC. In such a way we can calculate the numerical. So today up to this, next day I will start the calculation. Thank you.